We're gonna make comfort food on a budget, cheesy tuna pasta. It's gonna be filling and satisfying, and we're gonna give it a little extra crunch on top in the form of potato chips. Everything we need to make this dish comes in at only $6.77.
Life can be a struggle, but a good meal doesn't have to be. We can make creative, nutritious, and inventive dishes that won't break the bank. We'll eat well and save money, because that's what we do. Welcome to Struggle Meals.
This dish is baked, but we've got to cook our pasta in boiling water first. Any small pasta will work here. Give it a stir so nothing sticks right at the beginning. Oh, that was all sticking to the bottom. It's a good thing I'm stirring this. Okay, we just want to cook this until it's al dente. So while that pasta's cooking, I'm gonna get started on my cheese. I'm using pepper jack cheese here, and I bought the whole thing in a single block, which means, yes, I have to grate it. But I'm also getting a cheaper price per pound of cheese, which means savings. I'm using pepper jack cheese because it's gonna add some extra flavor in the form of little peppers. Right, Jack? My pasta's ready. I'm just gonna scoop it out and stick it into a bowl here. These are cooked, but they're a little bit on the al dente side. The mass and steam of the heat will continue cooking them through, not to mention the fact that the whole thing goes in the oven and continues baking. All right, got our pasta all cooked up. Now we're gonna open up our tuna. I've got tuna in oil here. This is an opportunity to add a little more flavor, but also to grease the bottom of the pan so nothing sticks. All right, so we're gonna put our tuna right into our pasta. Some of our cheese will come in, all right? For our big flavor hack in this dish, we've got cream of celery. We add so much flavor, salt, creaminess, and it cuts down on the amount of ingredients that we need to buy. Now we can use that can as a measuring cup to add some water into the dish, because otherwise this would just be too thick. So I like to pour half the water out, and then I give it a nice little swirl to try to get any extra soup in there out. All right, we've got some frozen peas. Woo-wee! Because we need some vegetables. Let's mix it all up. Very nice. Oh, listen to that. Smells good already. The Midwesterners call this a hot dish, but they're wrong. It's called a casserole. If you have some salt in your pantry, this is where I'd add it. So when I was at the store, I grabbed this utensil satchel, and it comes with salt and pepper. I'm gonna use it right now. I'm gonna lay this out in our pan now. Put this right into your casserole dish. Superb. Look at how much food we're making. Let's take the rest of our pepper jack cheese and sprinkle it on top. The idea here being that you sort of get like a cheesy cap on the whole thing. We need to get some more flavor into this, so we're gonna add crushed up potato chips, which are gonna give us textural variance and some salt. All right, we're gonna bake this for about 40 minutes until it's golden brown and bubbly. I gotta say, this smells fantastic. I smell the peas, I smell the cheese, and I am ready to be pleased. And I only spent $6.77 at the grocery store for all of it. And this is at least 4 servings. I said we dig in. That is a very large portion, I have to say. I mean, you can see how much is left. All right, here we go. Creamy, cheesy, extra crunch from the potato chips, protein-packed, vegetable-filled, multiple servings. I think my favorite part of this dish is the juxtaposition of all the different textures. This is an affordable dish that is both easy and tasty. This might be a budget dish, but it sure doesn't taste like one.